Howdy folks, I'm gonna quickly talk about a video I saw about someone telling me that the Xbox One S, when you run a regular Blu-ray, it doesn't upconverts to a 1080p. But the good thing about the Xbox One Slim is that you can run a 4K Blu-ray movie on it, and that's the feature you'll get on the 4K content.
Not a good day.
But you cannot get a 4K upconvert from a regular 1080p Blu-ray movie. I don't know where they get that idea from, because if you have an Xbox One Slim, everything will run at 3840 by 2160p. Now, does it upconverts everything to 4K? I'm not sure, but what I do know is when you check the resolution, it doesn't matter if you're running a regular 1080p Blu-ray movie. When you check the source and you're gonna find that the display source will say 4K or 3840 by 2160, whatever you're running. Obviously, you know, it's not gonna do HDR because you're just running a regular 1080p Blu-ray, you know. So that's that topic, and I just want to elaborate even further with the Xbox One Slim. When you play video games on a a big screen, 4K resolution TV, I noticed from my previous videos, I was stating that it doesn't run, as crisp as it ought to be, because the background seems to be more softer. It's like it's kind of too soft for me. But what I was saying was that if the regular Xbox One looks better running on a 4K TV versus a Xbox One Slim. But then I realized that if you just change the settings on a Xbox One Slim from the 4K settings to a 2K settings, which is a 1080p settings, then you'll get the same effect as if you were running a regular Xbox One. Now, but you shouldn't have to do that, because if you have a Xbox One Slim and that has the capability of running 4K 3840 by 2160p, you should be able to use that feature. That's the highest feature. That's the highest resolution. You shouldn't have to change the resolution downgrade it to 1080p. Just that makes no sense, right? I mean, now people might like the softness of the upconvert or the background of when you're running a 4K upconvert, but I prefer the games to look normal, which is like on a 1080p resolution, and I want it to look like the background and the details. I want it to be more, like fine-tuned. I want it to be crisp. So that's the video for today. The recap. Yes, you can run a 1080p Blu-ray movie in Xbox One Slim, and it will try to upconvert to the 3840 by 2160p as much as possible. And it'll look good. But if so you can play all your 1080p Blu-ray collection in the Xbox One S, and it will say 3840 by 2160p. And then your future movies, when you buy movies, why not buy the 4K disc media? Because they come with the free Blu-ray 1080p disc anyway, and you pay maybe like a few extra, you know, a little bit more, but you get two for the price of one right now. So if you are the type of people that do like to buy disc-based media, you know, and most people when they buy the disc-based media, they're buying it for, you know, you're buying it for the surround sound and the resolution, you know, because if you didn't care about the resolution or the surround sound clarity, then you wouldn't need to buy the disc-based media. You would just simply just stream it somewhere, or, you know, download it somewhere, you know. So, but this is particularly for the people that buy the disc-based media, people like me. So that is all I gotta say. Enjoy your rest of your day.